Good morning. It's good to see you all again. Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you to all of you that watched the video yesterday. Got a few more people on Google Classroom, so that is sweet. Today's video will be a lot shorter. Gonna give some district updates, point out some things on my website on the Everett Public Schools webpage, provide you an overview of week 2, and then finish out with a Padlet with your weekend plans if you choose to share. So first things first, I wanted to point all of you, student, parents, dog, cat, siblings alike, to the Everett Public Schools webpage. If you haven't seen this yet, it's probably the best place to bookmark or what have you for updated information. But I wanted to point out their March 17th update. They've provided a lot of materials on here for students to engage with, including daily activities and print materials. I highly recommend, even beyond English, engaging with these materials, kiddos, because these are some pretty fantastic materials, and the district has been working really, really hard to put stuff together for you guys. So I encourage you to use these resources. Again, don't overwhelm yourselves. It's just about continuing to give your brain some time to engage with learning in a different and unique way. So that is that website, which I will provide a link to. And then my personal account or site on the account on the webpage um, also has a plethora of information. This is on the Heatherwood homepage specifically. I'm updating things daily here in the middle of the page. I've got the video from yesterday as well as links to several materials. Kind of the two areas where I will be updating the most are here with the COVID-19 school closure, and each week you will see updates here. But there's also links along the side if you're looking for more to do, some academic terms, links to Quizlet, Scope online login if you just want to get on there and do something, some Schoolhouse Rock grammar videos, and Khan Academy grammar resources as well. But I just wanted to point this out to you all. So now for my students specifically, this is where we are headed for next week. You will see this posted on Google Classroom as soon as this video finishes and uploads. So I just wanted to walk you through kind of what we're going to do. Monday, as I said, we will start with the SEL or social emotional check-in to see how we're doing. And then we're going to start right away with the article of the week, which is titled Why We Shouldn't Shield Children from Darkness. It's a pretty short read, but very appropriate for our time. And you can begin your work on reflecting on that as well as watching the accompanying video. Again, that work is not due, I say due loosely, until Friday, so that we can have our discussion. So don't feel like you've got to do all of this on one day, but you're more than welcome to if you want. Tuesday, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning of the school year to review hyphens using no red ink. I've got about a 10 to 15 minute kind of guided lesson for you to do. We're going to then hop over to the Google Arts and Culture website, and we're going to explore Anne Frank's actual childhood home. I thought that would be a great extension of the Holocaust learning we've been doing. So we will be doing like a virtual tour, and I'll offer a question on Google Classroom for us to kind of conversate around. And then we'll do another kind of check-in as well for you all on that for the check-in for the article. And then Wednesday, I'm just going to do my own survey check-in. Are you liking what's here so far? Do you want more to work with? Do you want less? Is it the right amount? Are there other things that you would be interested in, just to gain your insight? And then we're going to tap back into scope. We're going to look at a very short article called Should We Get Rid of Daylight Savings Time?, which a lot of you were in discussion about before we went into our school closure. So we'll read that article, and I thought about doing some sort of poll or something with that. Thursday, we head back to No Red Ink for a wraparound hyphens check-in We'll do another article of the week check-in, and then we're going to take a look at the 1619 project. You're going to be able to look at some videos that kind of give you an introduction to what this is all about. And then we'll dive into something called a photography project, which is a really sweet app that I want you to try to work with in conjunction with your SSR book as well. And then Friday, we'll do a social emotional check-in again. We'll have our online discussion on the article at 10 on Google Classroom, and then we'll finish with a Padlet with weekend plans. Saturday and Sunday, read, read, read if you desire. And remember, daily you should be tracking your reading. There is a high chance, time is very, very, very much right now, that I will be able to finish the book I'm currently reading, which is Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which is the second book in the Children of Blood and Bone series. But this is what I'm reading right now, and then I'm going to actually be starting Becoming by Michelle Obama hopefully over the weekend. I'll try and start that Sunday or Monday. But with that, I wanted to again reiterate the awesome resource that is Goodreads. I cannot recommend this website enough. I've used it for probably 3 or 4 years now, and it has helped me keep track of what I've read, but more importantly, it's led me to some pretty phenomenal books that I think I would not have found otherwise. So I highly recommend that you join as well. You're more than welcome to connect with me. I have a few of you who have already connected with me. It would be really cool to kind of see all of you interacting and what you're reading and tracking your work and whatnot. So please, if you want, again, it's not required, but if you desire to kind of get on here, that would be really cool. So that's Goodreads, and I'll link that as well. So make sure you get a book. Make sure if you haven't started reading, that you get some reading started. We won't officially start tracking our reading until Monday, so that gives you a chance to really zero in on a book you want to read. And then lastly, since it is Friday and I'm curious, because I am completely on an island here at my house, what are your plans for this weekend? I know it's kind of weird because you're like, oh, Ms. Pratt, it's kind of been a weekend vibe all week. But I like to create normalcy and routine, so to me, tomorrow is sleep-in day. But what are your plans? I'm going to post a Padlet for us to interact with. My plans, bittersweet, but also really cool at the same time. Yesterday I got my cap and gown in the mail for my master's graduation, but the commencement is canceled, and of course, to be mindful of my health and the health of others, I wasn't planning on attending anyway, so I figured I'd do a little mini photo shoot with the whole get-up, which there's a lot involved in a master's cap and gown. It's very complex, apparently. And then I really want to finish my silent reading book as well, and I've added a Mulan gift because why not? So feel free to add to that if you want. I would welcome the conversation. So that's all I have. Continue to email me, continue to hit me up on Remind. You're all asking fantastic questions. And I will be back on Monday with the start of our week. So have a great rest of your day and enjoy your weekend.